COVID-19 recovered. I made it.
Wild pregnant.
Wild pregnant. But you know, if I was 7 months, they would have took it out.
How we gonna take it out?
Month, stop for 7 months.
Next month? I'm 7 months.
What you love for that?
August 7 months.
What you love for that?
May? Non, c'est dans 11, c'est quoi dans 15? That's crazy. And you know what it is?
Did any nurse come and make you depressed, like started crying, like?
No. One nurse came. She had her PPE on.
Mm-hmm.
And she still touched me. She hugged me and she was rubbing my back. And she was like, it'll be okay. That kind of made me feel better. You know?
You think?
Yeah, she treated me like I was human, like, you know. But then all the other doctors, when they come, there's like, you know, there's no cure for it.
They reminding you of
yeah,
all the
they just
bad
kept
news.
reminding me there's no cure for it.
I was reading articles about that too, like doctors just basically telling people, good luck with your body, like.
Yeah, like 4 o'clock in the morning. It'd be like 3 doctors in my room just telling me every morning, you know, there's no cure for it. We're doing the best that we can, you know, and the baby heartbeat is okay. So far that's good. But they just kept reminding me.
And by the way, if we ain't tell you before, there's no cure.
Yeah. And you know, like when the nurses come in your room, they got all their PPEs on, and then they looking at you and it's like, can you please put on your mask? And it's like short conversations. Felt like you was talking to a robot.
One of the ladies I'm helping with the house today, she's a nurse, and she was just saying how people are colding all day long, like dying from corona, and it takes longer to get to them because they got to put all their protective gear.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of also contributing to people dying.
Mm-hmm. Conversations is short. When I'm asking her, what are you giving me? Or what was my labs? And it's always, oh, hold on, I'll be back. They never come back because they can't.
You can't tell. Do you not know that it's the back of my head? Like, the
If you
whole
put that in a ponytail, like with the rest of it, you won't even know. I promise you.
Cass looking like he can't even look. He said no.
Well, he's still sleepy. He only woke up because he peed or something. Faye, you gotta stop touching.
I'm sorry.
Did you wash your hands? Did you wash your hands?
I'm gonna wash my hands.
So, Judith, what was your toughest day? Was it day 5 or day 25?
Day 8.
Day 8?
When I went to the hospital the first time.
So you got worse at the hospital?
No, I got worse at home.
That's what forced her to go to the hospital.
That's what made me go to the hospital the second time. Because I was on the antibiotic. And then Simon was like, I look like a zombie in the house. And he's like, you gotta go.
Why did they send you home the first time?
Because they don't keep you.
Question.
Hospitals don't want to keep you.
Question.
So that's what they was telling me when I called the paramedics. I mean the EMT. They was like, you're only gonna be in there for 2 hours. They're gonna discharge you. And then I was like, but I can't breathe. And then he said, yeah, but it looks like you just got a cough. You only can't breathe when you. He's like, you only having shortness of breath when you can't breathe. When you're coughing. So Simon was like, well, we'll take our chances. If she don't get admitted, we'll just go to another hospital. And they kept me.
I'm surprised Simon know how to say admitted.
Simon? Simon, he's very, you should hear him.
No, I'm laughing at the way you said it, Judith.
Oh.
You said admitted.
He says things weird with an A.
Because she's a true Haitian.
Mom says accessory.
Who?
Say
Accessory?
Accessory. That's not on camera though.
I was like,
Don't get that on camera. Somebody got blood.
I was like, I even told the doctor, could they get it out? The doctor said, ain't nothing wrong with the child. If you was at least 7 months, maybe we could consider it. If your heart is not beating, like, you know, if you still having the complications with your heart. She was good. And I'm like looking at her and I'm like, why you keep moving? Like, stop. I felt like if I wasn't pregnant, I'd be stronger. But
You're really compromised while you're pregnant.
because I'm hurting, I feel dead. I can't do nothing. And she's in my stomach moving. It was the worst. It was the worst. Is they open?
DMV?
Driving school.
I don't think driving school's open.
Driving school not open?
I don't think so, Joe. It's a pandemic. So, now how did you beat Corona?
Lots of Haitian teas.
You gotta give Haitian people the credit.
Lots of Haitian tea.
You was drinking that in the hospital?
Il était bon, long cheveux. J'ai dit,
Open.
coupe les cheveux.
Your hair started growing back already, though.
Yeah.
Now,
So,
what possesses you to cut your hair again during Corona?
the hallucination.
You had a Britney Spears moment?
What happened?
You had a Britney Spears moment?
Yeah. Yo, you know, I heard. I thought I was being abducted by aliens. I told Simon, I'm like, yo, aliens is coming every night to pick me up. And they doing that. They the one that's making me cough. And then Simon's like, okay, time for me to sleep downstairs. he stopped sleeping upstairs after I told him that. Oh God.
Did your mother approach you with some hallucination theories? Did your mother talk to you?
She made me cut her hair.
Oh, you cut her hair.
Yeah, and I was even gonna give her scissors.
Yeah, I was in the bathroom. I couldn't take it no more.
Sheesh. So when you cut your hair, the pain,
Did you feel better? That's the question.
did you feel better?
I don't even know what I felt.
You felt like how I feel every day.
I don't know. And I start coughing. Yo, hurry up, let's go. He don't like when people start looking at me.
Yeah.
And
Me and Rich was out, but this was a while ago.
Yo,
when
it's
he
like-
was coughing at Whole Foods. I'm like, why? I'm not walking next to you coughing. Like, get it together.
Who, I said that or you said that?
I said that to you.
About me?
You were like coughing out loud, like we not in America.
yeah, when you coughing, people look at you different. When I was on the bed, Simon was like, dang. Do you think you got it? You think you got coronavirus? And I looked at him. I said, Simon, I got it. He's like, oh! He got up from the bed.
Oh God!
He got up from the
I
bed.
wish you would have
You sound like my
recorded.
dad.
Yeah, that's how she looked.
Yeah, he got up from the bed. He got up from the bed.
Yo,
But he was like, and then he was like, you know, I could test you to know if you really got it, right? I said, how? He's like, hold your breath for 10 seconds. If you can't.
That don't work.
Yes,
It does not.
he did it the first time.
They're trying to say I got corona.
Kim,
I can't hold my
Kim,
breath for 10 seconds.
Kim.
Faye, you
It's
might,
not that
but you're just young and
You
strong.
hold your breath for 10 seconds. You can't, because then you feel like you start coughing.
Let's see if I could do it.
When I did it, Kim, when I did it, I wanted to cough, but I didn't. Simon looked at me. Simon's like, you really do got it, because I saw your face. You was about to cough. And I was like, no, let me do it again. Did it again. Same thing. I started coughing. So in my head, I'm like, oh, shit. I really got coronavirus.
Yeah.
Coronavirus.
So when I went to the hospital the first time,
It is. It is.
no, when I went to the hospital the first time, when that lady saw me, she's like, yep, definitely, you got it.
Damn, I'm like, how you gonna?
With that, that's when Simon started crying. Brian was crying. Because she
Your
just
son?
looked at me. She said, yeah, you got it.
There too?
Huh?
Brian.
Yo, and then
They
Simon
dropped me off at the hospital. Brian was crying. She said,
and
"You
Brimmer was
definitely
here.
got it."
Non, et puis,
And Simon
merci,
kept
Dada.
crying on the phone like he wasn't
Which
persuaded. I was at work, had
My
to leave
Brian.
early.
Hein?
Who's your Brian?
What a Brian?
Little Brian.
Oh, he was crying?
Yeah.
He know what coronavirus is?
They all scared of it.
Hein? Gigi,
Yeah,
c'est
huh?
moi, Gigi,
Little
depuis
Brian has
Dada,
a new number, y'all. I don't know if he said.
But
You did that. You beat that.
when I was in that ambulance, and he said we arrived, I was crying. I was like, "You're gonna take me off the oxygen. I'm gonna die." He said, "You gotta come out. Look, it's stuck to the car." I was like, "I don't want to get out." So they had to get a wheelchair with an oxygen to put me in it. Yeah.
Why I don't remember him?
I was at his house.
You don't have to be talking about.
What you was over there for?
Me, I asked Poppy and Mommy to go see his wife. His wife was sick.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh yeah.
From
That's who y'all went to see. Dang, at least y'all got to see him one last time.
But his wife, everybody was scared when we found out he had it. He was like, "Oh shit, she's gonna die." She was asymptomatic. She had it. Nothing. She still got it.
Yeah.
I mean, she don't still have it, but nothing. Like, she wasn't sick at all.
She was like Matt Damon in Contagion.
Exactly. But
Matt Damon played a whole movie
his
role
brother-
with
his brother
Corona.
was fighting for his life. And I hear there's another woman who used to go see him fighting for her life.
I know the wife like, I'll be praying her dead. I'm sorry.
What happened?
They got Corona.
What happened?
His brother. His brother.
Oh, I thought I broke your desk.
His brother?
Yeah, he gave
That's
his
best
brother.
sensitive. I thought I broke it.
It's
So you said if you was the wife, you'd be doing what, Tim?
that was the side B, right?
Huh?
The side B got Corona?
The brother.
No.
No, the wife got it too.
The brother's the wife, and you said a girl he used to visit.
No.
Okay, I thought it was the side B involved. I'm like,
Yo, that's when I got that just scared me. I just put my phone down and it started going. I'm like, wait.
I love that though.
Hey guys, just
What told you?
I didn't even ask for
Okay.
rice.
I did it.
What?
So that's,
Congratulations on your first sound.
that's actually my second one.
Second? Oh, congratulations on your second sound, see?
But the second one is a big one.
You remember when you thought black people couldn't get it? And then you went home and got it.
Oh,
As soon as you went home.
waiting for the black person to have it.
Yo, it's
The day you
And the
said
thing
black
is,
people can't have it.
I thought Junior would get it because I'm like, Junior is the black